Welcome to Bespoke Diaries. Today's article is on Healing from Rock Bottom to Becoming an Author and Successful Entrepreneur by Sarah Dawkins, founder, health coach, keynote speaker, author, Sarah Dawkins Essential Health, Spain. She is a holistic health coach, specializing in healing through natural means, author, multi-award-winning entrepreneur, and was previously a registered nurse for 20 years. She feels her sense of purpose, dharma, is to enable people to understand the root cause of their symptoms of illness or disease and guide them to heal their bodies and ultimately their lives, without pharmaceutical medications. She spent almost 3 long years going through tough and trying times when she saw her darkest days. Work became impossible as her days were spent crying, sleeping and sitting in silence. Her husband was out at work and her daughter was out at school and left her with our 2 chihuahuas as daytime companions. Home alone, she ate and drank very little. She has shut down and retreated into herself, finding it difficult to interact without tears. Attempting to cope, lost in confusion and despair about the what and why that she has become embroiled in, every day became a battle for survival. Her family were concerned and tried many ways to reach her to help over this period of time. She was not receptive, wrapped up in her own grief about the situation and unable to comprehend their help. Her body ached daily from sobbing and was wasting away from lack of sustenance. A visit to her doctor confirmed that she was suffering from depression and drinking in excess. Whilst she was full of melancholy without medications, she didn't want to compound her problems, so refused. She started having suicidal thoughts, but she couldn't imagine how to end her life. She was at the bottom of an abyss without a way out. A slow recovery, a very good friend started taking her to the gym once a week. We would do 2 one-hour classes back to back. She believed the exercise would help, but in reality, she was punishing herself. Spring was on its way, the trees were in bud, the skies were turning blue and melodic bird song was in the air. The wind blew through the trees, making them sway gently in the cold easterly breeze, and occasionally, the sun made an appearance. Slowly, all these sights and sounds came into her consciousness as she walked her dogs. Without realizing it, she was learning the art of mindfulness, and it dawned on her that she was starting to feel a little better. There were days without tears and the abyss she was in still seemed vacuous but not quite so dark. There was light and a way out. Her husband had been telling her to start her own business, but it had been falling on deaf ears. As the seed he planted started to grow, realization dawned that she might be able to do something with one of her assignments at university. Her turning point was a seminar called Feel the Fear, and Do It Anyway. She realized that the depression she had was derived from fear, which is a normal emotion that everyone feels at some point in their lives. Around the same time, she had read Henry Ford's quote somewhere: "If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got." She needed to do something different. She joined the university's Graduate Entrepreneurship Program, GEP, to learn about setting up a business, and after a few months, they scheduled an open day and put me forwards to showcase my new business. The showcase day arrived, her turn came, and she stood in front of many people, like a deer in headlights, talking about her business. Her body shook and her voice trembled, but she did it. She won the prize company to watch, for making something out of nothing, as the judges said. After the showcase and award, one of the tutors from the JEP informed her of a national entrepreneur competition and told her to apply. She thought nothing ventured, nothing gained, so completed the online form. An email in her inbox informed her that she has been placed in the top 15 of Britain's entrepreneurs. It came with an invitation to London for National Freelancers Day. In a state of shock and full of trepidation, she embarked on the journey to London. She and 14 other entrepreneurs stood shoulder to shoulder on the stage as the winners were called. The judges called her name as the second prize winner in the competition. She had made it and was now a multi-award-winning entrepreneur. As her health improved, without pharmaceutical medications from the doctor, she felt the need to help others to heal themselves too. She left her contracted job as a nurse in a hospital and decided to undertake training as a health coach. This meant not only the loss of her income but a large cost for the training as a coach as well as other courses and books, to improve her knowledge around health, nutrition and wellness. At the same time, she started writing her book, Heal Yourself, and course, Heal Yourself at Home, to help others, alongside her coaching. Her book is now in 4 languages and available on Amazon. Since becoming a coach, she has had the pleasure to work with many people, sharing their journey back to wellness. It truly is job satisfaction. It is a great honor to be a part of her clients' healing journey and watch them transform themselves through healing. Their courage and strength inspire her. Having healed herself, she can relate to their journeys. Her journey back to health started a few years ago. If she could live her life over, she wouldn't change a thing, as she feels that everything that she has gone through has contributed to the path she now finds herself on. She is proud of the strength she gained from the dark times she went through and naturally healing herself, which has enabled her to help others. She believes that to succeed in life we need to step out of our comfort zone, love what we do and help others through acts of kindness. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For similar type of article, please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com, or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.